you, Greg. So it's almost been a year that people have been working from home, so it's time to revamp that space. Kathryn Nelson with Kathryn Nelson Design. She joins us now to explain how to make your space even more functional and beneficial. Good morning. For your health.
Good morning.
Great to see you this morning.
Likewise.
Okay, hey, why is it important to have, let's start with some natural light in your space?
Yes, natural light is super important. It helps keep our circadian rhythm in check. So it tells us what time throughout the day it is. So that really helps us know our workday and keep on schedule. It also is really important, as you see in this photograph, for example, to have the natural light, such as a window or a glass door, to be perpendicular, to see either to your right or to your left of you. And that's going to help so that you don't have screen glare from behind you, or when you're looking at the actual computer screen, you don't have a window past you and it's not creating a lot of contrast. You want that good contrast so you don't have eye strain. So like lots of natural light.
That could probably encourage a headache if you're having to look too hard at your computer screen. That's a really great tip right there. What else do we need to know about lighting?
Task lighting is super important as well as the natural light. You want some light right where your work surface is. So down over where you're writing or grading papers or laying out documents. You want that's called task lighting to be right there. Otherwise, we're craning our neck, we're squinting, we're leaning forward, and that's just going to create unnecessary shoulder and neck and back strain. And you also just want natural ambient overhead lighting, so recessed cans or just soft lamps in other parts of the room. And that's really going to help a lot with just soft wash so that you don't have that TV at dark at night that's just blinding you when it's just at your task.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, Katie, I was like, oh, let me throw my shoulders back really quick. I'm not even hunched over. Let me just throw these back really quick. You know, a lot of people have been talking about blue light lens glasses. How can those help?
Yes. Now, while they're not medically proven, they are really helpful. And I've been swearing by them since about last fall is when I started really kind of alleviating my headaches. And they 200 million people a year suffer from digital eye strain, and that's just from looking at a digital screen, phone, tablet, or computer for two or more hours a day. So this will help block out the blue light and then actually help just let the warm light in, and that will help a lot with headaches and itchy eyes at the midday and that little bit of workday slump.
No, I wear these often. I think they really do help, even just a little bit, and it helps that headache if you know anything about migraines. Hey, and you say that exercise is good not to stay put, but do you have specific exercises for us? I mean, just get up and go get some water and come back? What are you talking about?
Yes. And I know eye exercises won't burn calories, unfortunately, but it will help, again, same as the blue light glasses with that eye strain. So what I like to do is I put a piece of artwork just above my computer screen or my monitor, and I'll just make a point to every once in a while I'm thinking between an email to look up about 2 to 3 feet past my screen and then go back down and look directly at my screen. And that's creating just some little bit of differentiation in your focus.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, just to remind yourself also that you're not being consumed by what's in front of you, because I know that's easy to do also. Hey, What else should we invest in for our workspace?
A good office chair. I can't swear by that enough. You definitely want something ergonomic that's going to fit your body, that's going to hug you, whether you like arms or not. There's so many different options out there. Consider what type of flooring you have as well. If you want rolling casters, don't have shag carpet or a big furry rug because it's just going to get tangled and knotted. But yes, definitely invest in a good desk chair. Your back will thank you for it.
What about the benefits of having fresh plants and like fresh cut flowers around?
Well, as you can see, it just makes it cheerful. But no, it also helps with some indoor air quality. It absorbs CO2, and it just makes it feel like a little cheery space and adds some greenery and brings nature indoors for you in your workspace.
Your flowers are beautiful. You always have fresh flowers. I'm always inspired. What about pets? Needy pets, though. I mean, it's honestly kind of my favorite thing when I see like Poochie all of a sudden end up on somebody's lap. But what's a good way to keep them nearby and busy but not distracting?
Yeah, so you definitely want to bring your pet beds inside into your office or your little work zone, and that's going to keep them nearby you, but occupy their time with little toys and little dog chews or cat toys, whatever your pets may be, and that will keep them occupied so that they're not distracting you and begging for your attention, but you can also keep an eye on them so when they need to go to the bathroom, they let you know.
Wonderful. Katie, it's good to see you. I know we can find out more. Your website is on the screen right now, KathrynNelsonDesign.com, if you want some more tips and inspiration. Thank you for joining me. Please have a great week.
Thank you. You as well.
Now